Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Amphibia Season 3, Episode 15, titled Newts in Tights and Fight or Flight. While on a recon mission, Anne and Sprig confront an old mentor, and Anne tries to rescue an old friend from one of King Andrias's robot camps. Now, the old mentor, I'd place money on it being Tritonio from that combat school camp, which means Anne may get her blue sword back. I know everyone's been wanting her to have that sword to match Sasha's red one, and yeah, I think it'd be cool for them to have color coordinated weapons. However, Marcy never got a green anything. And, well, Darcy definitely wouldn't use it. Unless she pulls out a laser sword similar to King Andrias's, but it's green instead of orange or yellow. But, as for the, old friend they're rescuing, there are a number of people it could be. Like, even the title doesn't really give away. Like, Newts in Tights. It's obviously a play on Robin Hood Men in Tights. And since Tritonio has that whole Robin Hood aesthetic going, you could glean that it would be about him. However, Fight or Flight. Do we know any like brawler characters or flying characters that have been captured by Andrias? No. Really, we don't know of anyone but Marcy who's been captured by Andrias. So, going into that one pretty much blind. Anyway, let's get this episode started in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Took a little load. I'm surprised I've never been copyrighted for just doing the intro tune. I reckon if I were to put the theme song takeover words, I would. Oh, that's yeah, that's gotta buffer a little. Okay, be back when it loads. And we're back at the end of the intro because that's where the audio stopped. Playing now. Okay, as usual, the subtitles and a bit of the episode will be on the bottom of the screen, but you've put for syncing purposes. As if you couldn't tell from the act he tried to pull. Yeah. Come on, Spree. I don't know. I don't agree with either of those points, but honestly, knowing what he came out to be, he deserved that punt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's got to be tested this episode, isn't it? And he's gonna come back for them after looking like he's betrayed them. Oh, well. I thought he ripped those wires out of the snake's back for a second there, but no, it was the armor. Ooh. Damn it, Sprig. The fuck? Really? Transformers, robots in the sky. I don't know who voices this judge bot, but I would have loved if they've got whoever did a like hedonism bot from Futurama, because that's the voice I reckon would have suited it best. I'm not going to comment on that. Just flip the letter around. That works too, I guess. And yeah, I noticed that the Fight or Flight page had it's starting from this point. So this is where Leaf was hiding out. Nothing, it's blank. Okay, so that was Newts in Tights. Yeah, that went about as well as not as well. That went exactly how I thought it was going to, with Tritonio having to come back and save the people he said he wasn't going to because he had grown attached to them. It went almost beat for beat what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be a Sting or the giant robot judge, but yeah. It was a fun episode. It was a funny episode with the whole muscular leg thing in the tights, but yeah, it was just how do we get this group to join our cause? Oh, we help them out when they need them the most, like what happened with Apothecary and that. Like, there's not much actual plot stuff they can do at the moment before the final fight, because that's all this season really needed, was get back to Amphibia, build up your army, get to the final battle. And right now we're in the building the army stage, which is why the last couple episodes have just been almost like first half of season 2 with its continuity, but it's building off of the last episodes, but it's also just episode of the week kind of deal you get with normal shows. So I understand why they're doing it, and they're doing a good job with it. I wasn't a big fan of Mother of Rome and all that, which was the more plot stuff, so that's interesting. But that was really the start of this whole, okay, we're in the in-between phase of our 2 goals. But let's get this Final Flight episode started in 3, 2, 1, go. Who are they going to save? Soggy Joe? Find food from outside the forest. Domino 2? Really? The, oh, it's got babies. So that's who they're saving. Oh, really? Let's jump. Nope, okay. Gotta cut again till it reloads. Okay, this time I got back to where it stopped visually, because unlike the opening, this will be of visual stuff we haven't seen. Starting again now. Oh, what the... I want them. I want the ugly looking purple one the most. Oh, why is it like this today? Normally it just pauses on the scene that it's on. Okay, should be back now. Yeah, it's never gonna last long. Why did that get all distorted? Oh. Eek. Still has the... Yep. It's not exactly the thing you want to be flying without a lead. She wants to go save the others. Oops. That one's not going to be happy with you. See, this is what it normally does. Oh. Okay, so that's rightio. That was the Yep. Okay. Okay. That's the friend they were trying to save. Rightio. So now we've got air support. Nice. That is definitely not what I was expecting from that episode. Honestly, I was expecting when we saw Wally pick up the one that only had one eye, I was expecting them to all go for the ones that looked sort of like them. So like Hot Pop had the orange one, Mrs. Croker had the purple one. I'm trying to get to the exact same. Yeah, other than that, there's none that really match. The Shaggy one could have gone with Soggy Joe. I don't know about the little yellow one that apparently didn't like Sasha very much from how it clawed her face. And the black one could have been kept with Miss. She could have had to. No, Grime could get the little black one. But yeah, that was a very interesting episode. Was not expecting the caterpillar. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling them the caterpillars, not coastal killer pillars. But I was not expecting them to come back. But I mean, with everything else that's come back from the first season, anything could come back. Considering, what's his name from the episode that they had the, Sprig was the detective. They were trying to find that blue shell thing. That guy came back. The guy that could Hulk out. Yeah, he was in the group shot in the meetings, so I'm not really seeing anything of note in the trivia sections of the episodes. They don't have the voices for the judge bot and all that. So nothing really to touch on with that. So I guess I've just got to cobble all these pieces of episode together before getting it uploaded in half an hour. I'll catch you in the next one.